Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you what you could expect from the Grand Hyatt Bogota and the Presidential Suite. So before you ask, no, I wasn't upgraded to the Presidential Suite. Was currently trying to meet a welcome sign-up bonus for a credit card. So I said, you know, what the heck? Yeah, I'll go for the Presidential Suite. Now, comparatively priced in the US, I mean, this suite would, I'm thinking be 3 times the cost of what this one was. So I'd actually say it's kind of a value, this Presidential Suite. I mean, I can think of some standard rooms at hotels, 4 and 5 star hotels that would cost more than this Presidential Suite. But this Grand Hyatt property is fairly new property. I know they were closed maybe 8 or 9 months due to the situation in the world. So and luckily during my stay, the Grand Hyatt, the club, was open as well. It had just opened a few days before. So here's a look at the suite here. Just a huge, absolutely huge suite there. You've got a guest bathroom once you come in here. Got some fresh flowers there. You've got the Acacia by Amazonas toiletries, which you saw those also in my Four Seasons Bogota review. So yeah, I can see that those that product is pretty locally sourced in Colombia, so it makes sense you see it in more than one hotel there. Plenty of closet space for you, and if you've got 10 guests, really, you see throughout this room, it's really a ton of closet space. You got the iron board here set here. I mean, this is essentially like a wardrobe. I mean, really a wardrobe room. I mean, the way it's set up. I mean, you can put your luggage there. You've got plenty of shelf space here. So it's really a good entertaining room. I think the only thing that was missing was maybe a grand piano to add to this room, to the ambiance. But it's a very modern. I mean, I guess in my traveling career, I haven't been in many presidential suites, but of the ones I've been in, this is the most modern one. I mean, as this is a newer hotel, so yeah, you would expect that as far as the suite itself to be modern. But yeah, overall, just a little bit, I mean, about this hotel. It's fairly close to the airport, maybe 10-15 minutes depending on traffic to get to the airport. So it's pretty convenient. I mean, it's not the most convenient option, but the treatment here for globalists is excellent. Again, I wasn't upgraded to this suite, but I've heard anecdotally, if you stay here a lot, I mean, they would upgrade you to the suite. Probably if you're, a repeat business customer who stays here quite a bit. I've stayed here a few times, but not enough probably to justify an upgrade straight up to this suite here. It's just a massive bathroom. You've got the double vanities there. The water is complimentary, and again, I just do this review from the globalist status perspective. I do have globalist status with the World of Hyatt, and here's the master bedroom there. So you can see there the space, the view. View of rain in Bogota, which is a very familiar sight. You've got a TV there. You've got a little a chair here, the ottoman. And there's the king bed there. And the clock radio on this side. And you've got the lighting controls here, which I'll be honest, they can get a little confusing as far as all the different lighting controls and what they control, and the master switches and all this stuff. That does get a little confusing when a room is so big. There, you got a pen and a pad there. Phone if you need to reach the hotel. Again, more lighting controls. They do have the Bose speakers. I didn't really figure out how to work those. So I'm guessing you can Bluetooth in to have, because there are speakers on the ceiling. You could Bluetooth in to, I guess, play your music or whatever you needed to out of your Bluetooth. But I didn't figure it out. Didn't really bother to ask either. But and also something to note, which has been a theme of my reviews here in Bogota and hotels, is that again, this property, for whatever reason, they don't have heat. So if you do get cold, you'll have to call down to the front desk to ask for a space heater. Now, glad you bring you up one. In this case, two, because I mean the room is so large. Yeah, you definitely need two. I mean, you probably need four to try to heat the room. But yeah, I like the design aspects of it. The colors, I think, flow well with each other. Kind of vibrant colors. I mean, really lightens the room up, I guess, as opposed to if this were just strictly dark tones. Yeah, I don't think that would work as well, especially with the way weather is in Bogota. I mean, you need something to brighten your day. As much rain and cloudy weather that happens here in Colombia. So you can see here you got a dining table. You have plenty of artwork there up in the room. I mean, yeah, just really a well thought out room. And I think it all flowed well together. As far as upgrades go, I didn't do a review, but I was upgraded to the Grand Executive Suite from a standard King room in the past, so that's a pretty good upgrade. I mean, the Grand Executive Suite is about 1,100 square feet. I think this room is maybe close to 1,800 square feet there. So you do have a toaster. You've got a coffee maker, water heater. I mean, different coffees and teas you can use. And again, you got water all over the place. In the back here, got a full-size microwave. Back here, you've got a full-size refrigerator there. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, really a residence, more so than a hotel room is what I would consider this. And here as we keep checking through, so you go in the back end, again, more closet space. That doesn't stop. So yeah, if you wanted to stay here a month, you'd have plenty of room. Although it'd be costly, but there's still plenty of room there to stay for a long term if you can afford it. And as we come back through here, there's another, on this side, we got another bathroom here. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't even necessarily call this a guest bathroom. You got the toilet over here that's separated. And on the other side, there's a shower. Here you got the controls for the bidet. And that's a shower in there. I didn't go in there. Oh, I did, I'm sorry. So yeah, you got the shower here. So again, you got essentially two full baths. Got a guest bathroom, 2 bedrooms here. Here's the second bedroom. Power outlets there, and again, you've really got floor to ceiling windows throughout the suite. And the second bedroom is the 2 double beds versus just the king bed. So plenty of space to stretch out in this suite. Again, I like to show you guys everything. These the possibilities. Again, it's bookable, and to me, like I say, if you're looking to splurge for a night, I would say, heck, why not? I mean, couple that with the lounge access too. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this suite would easily go for probably $2,000 to $3,000, or if not more in the States, but it's in the high 3 figures. I mean, $730, I believe, was the price of the night I was looking at when I stayed here. So here's the breakfast that's offered as well. So you can see you got a bunch of fresh fruits. This is downstairs in the restaurant. Fresh fruits there, you got fresh bread here, pastries available, and you've also got the hot section here. You got some eggs, arepas, of course, some bondiola. Maybe a crime not to have arepas. Got some like hash browns there. So you got a mix of like some Western stuff and Colombian stuff, patacones. Tomato caprese, which was very good. Yeah, I found the breakfast to be good, and you've got some tamales wrapped there. So yeah, the breakfast was good. And again, I did mention that the club lounge is open too, which I'll show you in a moment. Just here's a closer look at what I had: scrambled eggs, arepas, tomatoes, patacones, some croissants, and I did have some dried apricot, dried fruits there, some muesli, some fruits, cheeses, and a little bit of meat. So here's a look at the club lounge, the Grand Club there. Again, you've got more sweeping views of Colombia, Bogota. And again, plenty of space here. Now this is just during the afternoon, just so you get an idea of the seating arrangements and so forth. So the lounge was generally, it wasn't really crowded, too crowded at all during my stay. So if you do come up here in the afternoon, you are able to grab some snacks throughout the day. So those are available throughout the day. Just some grab and go stuff. You got some fruits. You can make teas, coffees, and there's some grab and go drinks in the refrigerator here, so you can take those out with you to your room if you want to. So that's an option too. As far as the happy hour and food service, it's from 5:30 to 7:30 daily, and I'll show you a little bit about the spread that was on offer while I was staying here at night. Again, I don't know that it's a meal replacement necessarily, but again, finger foods. You got some sandwiches, and you got some different dishes there. And you do have fruits that are still out there. Some cups of some salad, and just some different things. You got a few dessert options and some hot items there that you can choose from the club lounge. Also, there's a park right across the street. If you prefer to go outside and run, you can do that right there and play basketball with some locals if you want to. I mean, I don't know if the Grand Hyatt has a basketball you can use, but I'm sure you could get a game in there. And per usual, I'll leave you with the fitness center. And it's actually a smaller fitness center than I thought it would be. I mean, I wasn't disappointed or anything, but I guess for the size of the hotel, it's fairly small. I mean, granted, this is a pretty large hotel, but again, it is suffice. Pretty standard equipment you'll have here to work out with. But yeah, that was my stay at the Grand Hyatt Bogota and the Presidential Suite. Also with the Grand Club and what you can expect from it. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. Catch you next time.